Well, hello everybody. Hope all is well. It's a Mindful Monday. Rennie Knott alongside the one and only Ali Corey here on the Five on Your Side set. And what we want to do is get you guys pumped up for the future. Not just for Monday, but for the rest of your life.
Yeah, we know you guys are going through a pretty tough time right now. It has been a difficult stretch for the last, what has it been, 6 months now?
It's been forever.
It feels like forever, yes. But you know what, Rennie? The only thing you can do in times like this is to be positive and rise above because your attitude does so much for how you feel and act.
What they say about attitude, it pretty much calculates into your altitude. In other words, the better thinking you have, the higher you can go in life. It's something to keep in mind. Yeah, times are tough right now, but we're learning some great things about ourselves. Number one, we're learning what friendship means. We're learning about how to love people because we don't have them in our lives right now. So we appreciate things a little differently than we did in the past. But I think for me personally, what has kept me strong and kept me moving forward is to know that if I give up, there won't be a tomorrow. So I got to make sure that there is a tomorrow and keep that hope alive.
You guys are so much stronger than you might think. These circumstances have forced us to learn and adapt to new things, and you guys are doing a great job at that. Look, we know you're in high school, and all you want right now is to be with your friends and to walk through the hallways and go to sporting events. It's tough, right?
Yeah.
But one day you're gonna look back on this, hopefully laugh, and say, you know what, I handled that pretty well.
Yeah.
I learned a new hobby, or I made new friends, or I really connected more with grandma and grandpa, or mom and dad because, well, you might have been quarantined with them.
Yeah. Like we said, love, family, and friends. Big things right now. But I think most of all, when you get through the other side of all of this, you're going to understand that you're capable of doing anything. Because right now you might feel like hope is lost. I can't get through this. But when you get to the other side, you're going to go, I did this, I did that, and I made it through. Come on, world, bring it on. I have so much in store for you.
Now, Rennie and I have a couple years of age difference between us. What, like 5 or 10?
More like 102.
Yeah.
It
But
just seems that way.
I think I can speak for the both of us when I say this will not be the first challenge that you face in life. And this challenge, which is probably the most difficult one that many have experienced in their lifetime, is going to prepare you for the real world. And sure,
Yeah.
that sounds cliche,
Yeah.
but when you get on the other side of this, you will have a thicker skin and you will be prepared to go into anything and everything with a strong will and a really strong mindset.
I'll put it this way. Pretend that you're on the football field. And I know that all of you may not play football, but some of you probably do.
Rennie
So
plays
everybody else join the team right now.
Yes.
I want you to pretend that right now it's 4th down and 1, and you have got to score that touchdown. You push through, you make it through, the hands go up, your team wins the game. That's the way you have to face life. Just because it gets tough sometimes, you cannot give in, you cannot give up. Keep moving forward, and you're going to get there.
That's some great advice. Now they're doing virtual learning, Rennie, so we know that they're probably in front of their computers a lot. So some recommendations to get through the day, to keep the energy up, to keep the endorphins going. Try to get outside and
Yeah,
move a little
yeah.
bit, right?
Yeah, jump up and down, do some jumping jacks, something like that.
Push-ups.
Sometimes you just gotta take a deep breath and let it out, shake it off, and then get right back at it again. Because you know what? Throughout your life, you're gonna face some things, some challenges where you go, how do I do this? How do I get through? Well, now, once you breathe deep and let it go, you're gonna understand that a clear mind, a head that's moving forward, you're gonna be all right.
Yeah, and the other thing that is so important right now to remember is that it is okay to not be okay. Trust me, we're all going through quite the funk right now.
And trust me, she ain't always okay.
I'm not. No, on a normal, out of the pandemic, I'm not okay, and now I'm really not okay. But in all seriousness, don't try to hide how you feel.
Right.
We're all emotional.
Right.
We all feel off. And it's okay to break down every once in a while, but it is so important to reach out and talk to people about how you're feeling because chances are they're feeling the same way that you are.
Yeah. So just let it out, let it go, enjoy yourselves as best you can, keep moving forward, keep believing you're gonna get through this. No problem at all. That is your Mindful Monday from this crew over here. I'd give you a high five or something, but you know, not supposed to touch 6 feet distance.
We'll see you on Today in St. Louis from 5 to 7 a.m. You should wake up with us.
Yeah, we're up early.